order in place, the person can't even tell you that there's a gag order. Did you know that? Did you know that? So, Stephanie, you're lying to the people. You're lying. You're lying about your husband, who you said about me. You don't even know me. You lied. You lied about a lot of them fundraisers you made up, Stephanie. A lot of them. And it's wrong for you to do that. You should be ashamed of yourself, as a matter of fact. You know, not today, not tomorrow, not ever again. You know, you talk about those phone calls from jail and how much money they take. Well, we asked, and that was determined that was a lie. So, if Jimbo sent you $100 for Shelby Shell's phone calls, but let's talk on a little bit further about what you tried to do. See, I talked to some of the jail people, you know, some of the warden people and stuff like that. You know, the big name people. I can't even name their names because I don't know nothing about the case, right? But they wouldn't let you send certain explicit photos to Shelby Shell. You tried to send nude photos to him. Are you in love with my brother? You know, you are his power of attorney, right? Right? You do know that he didn't have nothing in the will of my memos, right? You do know that, right, guys? I'll just let you guys know that before you all get started again. You have nothing. Candace, that's the best thing I've heard all day. Nobody's paying attention to BK. Thank you. Now, Sandy, but wait a minute. I ain't done with you yet. Let me pull back some files. Let me pull them back. You see, I know why you're here for, Sandy, and it's okay. It's okay to be wrong. Trust me, it's okay. Now, here we go. Lord have mercy. Here's the thing. Stephanie, you tried to send some wild-looking photos to my brother, and they declined them because they were too wild-looking. When I say wild-looking, I mean, yeah. You do know that when they photos come in, they take documentation of those photos. They have to keep a documentation list of everything you send in, right? So in order to do that, they make a copy of it. They actually put it in a printer. Did you know that? They actually scan photos so they'll have them if anything ever come up in court. Did you know that? Did you know that there, Stephanie? So when you send these nudie photos and no, guys, I'm not making fun of BK. I'm about to. Whenever you send these photos, I'm just letting you know that they have to keep, and documentation. The documentation is the big thing. So that's all I'll say about that. So every once in a while, those guards, they like to be paid off and they like to distribute certain things that they're not supposed to distribute, right? You know about that. Oh, Lord, let's talk about some more things about you, Stephanie. Before we move on to Mr. Kemper. Lord have mercy. Kemper, did you know that there is allegations on you and a little 14-year-old girl? Did you know that? I've heard all kind of crazy stuff, Kemper. I've heard it all now. Your roommates talk a lot, right, Kemper? The ones you're staying with now, those roommates, they like to talk a lot. Lord, stop it. Lord have mercy. He goes from the mail room to the property room. Lane, you could say it no better than that. But what they actually do. Oh, Lord. Will anybody help me? Wait a minute. Let me throw my cash app up. Hold on a minute. Would anybody like to donate on trying to get these explicit photos? Would anybody like that? Nah, I wouldn't do you guys that way. We can't do that, right? Well, you would do me that way, all right? If something like that happened to me, you'd be all over it. So why not just take advantage of it? I've heard so much, guys. I'm telling you. This is getting ready to get even better. I'm just waiting. Let's wait for old buddy to mess up here. Let's see here. Let me see what I took a bunch of photos today of things. Oh, I can't show you that. Oh, gosh. Almighty Lord. Got to go viral. We don't want that quite to go viral yet. So I've been looking into some things. Lord mercy. Hold on a minute now. I don't want to get too wild here. We want to make sure we got every bit of this. So how much did I care about my brother when he was going through court? Try to help him every way I could. Look at that. Blood pressure. Shelby Lee goes to court today. Yes, I know. I'm scared. Well, why would you be scared, Amber? I said, did you call his attorney? Huh? Call his effing attorney. No. Tell them he needs evaluated. I tried. She didn't answer. Keep calling. That's me over in the blue. You see, I was concerned about my brother because I love my brother. Now, this is getting even better, guys. This is getting ready to get better. This is getting better. Matt Kemper, I can't pay you phone bill. I'm sorry. And I can't pay your electric bill. But I can show you some truth in some things. Hold on a second. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Da-da-da-da.
Live on Facebook. Somebody say it.
Oh, Lord, I must say. Da-da-da-da. See here. Right here's the setup, guys. Right here's where the setup starts. Oh, wow. This is Pam here starting this setup here. Amber had to talk to me. Look at these dates, about the same. Look at these, 2013. I'll call you tomorrow about going to Nashville, where we have been there Friday. Nashville, okay. Nashville. Well, who lives in Nashville? Well, we know who all lives in Nashville. You on here? Hi, Amber. And see, Amber would always have a way of not showing the actual screenshot, but she would put the words in like she'd copy and paste. You see, that's not really documentation at all, because I want to see screenshots. Hi, Amber. I was wondering how to use. She says she's got pictures of some more things from Shelby. Right? Well, yeah, we still love Shelby too, but Shelby done a very, very bad, hideous thing. He should have never done. He should have never done. You see, Shelby took an innocent life, and he should have never done that. So, should have never ever happened. Now, if anybody's wanting to question some of these people that's in here and all that, I'm looking for some more messages I've got. It's going to take me a minute, but I'm going to put them up here once we find them. I like to show the facts. Now, Kemper. I'm waiting on a real big fact for you right now. You see, I think that this little girl that you messed with, her parents maybe want to look for you, or maybe looking for you, or maybe they'll come up on my panel and actually describe what you did. You know, what you did. That would be wild. Hold on a minute. Did you know Kemper? Don't know Kemper. Never met Kemper. Never met Kemper. Never. So let's see my buddy. Let's see if he's ready to get this done. Because I just want to hear him tell you guys what's going on. Let me see if he's ready. Heck, fire. Good God bless 40 Merkins. And see if he's ready. He's in another call. Uh-oh. He's in another call. Well, I am done with all the drama. But I'm making it straight. I'm making it straight right now. You see, documentation is the best way to prove that you had nothing to do with it. I'm sick and tired of people saying that about me. You know, I've lost jobs, I've lost careers, I've lost really good things because people tried to implement me or tried to say that I did this or that, and I had no idea even about what was even, you know, I had no idea. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of them, you know, forming against me like that and trying to put me in jail. You know, I don't want that. I'm sick of that. And I sat back and I took it, not done nothing. Hold on. So there you go. You also have that. I just don't want to be the. Well, thank you so much. I just love how everybody shots me everything. Damn. Look at some stuff here. Candace, you going through the same thing? People are evil on YouTube. People hate people and Sandy. Oh my God, it's been one of those. There's a man named Ben that is showing pictures of you and Candace text messages. Is it true? What part's true? I don't. Oh my Lord! They probably made some fake. Hey, Candace. They probably made us some fake text messages. If they're saying anything about them being romantic or anything, no, it's nothing like that. Candace, like me and Candace have talked, and you know, Jamie's the biggest drama queen I've ever seen in my life. Oh Lord, there's Peggy LaCroix. Peggy LaCroix. Do we know who Peggy LaCroix is? Don't we know? Always. So Peggy, why don't you? Let me ask you a question. Why don't you just tell us what you think? Hey, ask me a question, Peggy. I'm gonna like this. This is gonna be fun. I know it's Benny. He's calling the shot. I understand. He's got it. Look at that. Of course they did. Nothing romantic here at all. We're just friends. Candace and I are just friends. We have a mutual interest, right? Right, Candace? We have a mutual interest. I'll just say that. Thank you, Candace, for coming in. Thank you once again. Now, yep. Thank you, guys. Benny Juice is lost. Oh man, Peggy has no idea. She really don't. The only thing I want to see is Summer found. Well, you know, if you want to see Summer found, you know, the best advice that I can give you, right, is start believing in this phrase right here. Your eyes and your ears have deceived you. Only your God-given heart will lead you. Go by that, okay? How's that? I know that, Candace. I know that. Thank you so much. Now, you're exactly right. Nobody should have to go through that. Nobody should have to go through that. Now, you see, this whole time I know what's going on. I knew what was going on. You see, I just talked to this certain person just a minute ago. Just talked to him before I came on live. Just talked to him just a few minutes ago before I came on live. But the fact of the matter is, I already know. I already know that they wouldn't come on panel tonight. And how did I know that? Uh-oh. He's talking about me. See what I'm talking about? See that? Shelly. Is that a Daisy? Is that a Daisy again? I thought you was changing your picture, but your middle name's Daisy, what you say. He is live talking about you. Wow. Good deal. But he does not have squat to do with what I said. I don't even know what you said. Many keys has nothing to do with what. Okay, I'm not deceived. Well, first off, you need to capitalize your I. Okay, good deal. I'm not deceived, and that wouldn't be a period, honey. That wouldn't be a period, and you wouldn't start a sentence off with and. And Benny Keys has nothing to do with anything I said. What's up with you? Your little eyes and all this. Your little eyes, your little lies, and all this other stuff. Right, right, Peggy. LaCroix. Too easy. Too easy. Were you and Candace dating? I've never met Candace. I've never met Candace face to face. There you go. He's live talking about us. Uh-oh. What happened to Jamie? I don't know. Maybe his blood pressure. Benny uses missing children for profit. That he does. That he does. We've got evidence on that, folks. We've got evidence on that. You see, I can never say some of the things that he said or done. There's no way. I wouldn't even know what to do. Jamie, if Jamie's streaming me, Jamie, shame on you streaming me like that. Why would you stream me for, Jamie? Why would you do that for, man? Don't be streaming me, bro. You know that's illegal.
We the people will. I've done messed.
Is that not the most truest thing ever? You've done messed up. Yes, you did. Now, let's get off of that. What's new? He and they talk about Ernie constantly. They really need to get a life. So I'm waiting on a business thing right now to go. So let's talk about business of Operation Rescue Our Children or Rescue Our Children, whatever there. See, look at that. We ain't never met. See, thank you, Candace. Thank you so much for clearing that up. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Clearing it up. Clear it up. Clear the road. Clear the road, guys. Good deal. Thank you, Candace, for clearing that up. I thought Jamie worked with you all. I wouldn't call anything Jamie does work, but he infiltrated us. He did infiltrate us. What's your question there, Lisa? Hastings. What does that mean? That last name, Hastings. What's your question? Let me look it up here. Let me scroll back here. We got a question, Lisa. Why are people saying that you were involved in a murder? Or why are people saying that you were involved in a murder? Well, they're trying to bring up some things that my brother did. And that's why I'm trying to show people these screenshots, showing them I didn't have nothing to do with anything. I didn't. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even know that it even happened if he hadn't called me on the phone and gave out a little bit too much information, which he said he seen on a certain social media app, which I know that the police had not, and I know that the police would never release that kind of information that my brother knew. And then my brother started acting really, really crazy and pretty much wanted to kill everybody, and he did what he did, and that's all I know. You said I could ask any question. Well, here is one. How many children have you rescued, and tell the truth? Well, with the social media, with the SOCA Act, which is the Save Our Children Act, it depends. I mean, we get these laws passed, these bills passed, that's saving kids. You know that, right? Because of what that act stands for. So, that bill alone into that. So, with rescuing kids, I mean, I've been involved in a lot of things. Did you guys know back when I was 19 years old, that I helped law enforcement recover a young lady who said that she went to a friend's house but didn't. She went to a party instead, and the party was in Harlan, Kentucky. I helped law enforcement recover that little girl. Sure did. I remember when police was there and they kicked the door in. So, let's ask this question. Let's ask this question right here, Peggy. No. Let's ask this question right here. How much training have I had? How much training have I had? How many documented hours do I have? Let's do that. I like that. She's helped 3 foster children. I'll have to see documentation. Where's your receipts at? Gotta see the receipts. I don't believe that. You see, I could easily turn it right back on you just like you do me. I'll read that here in a minute. Oh, there's Ashley Oakley. What pictures you guys come up with, especially on Facebook. Are you guys not understanding that you need to use your real profile pictures and stuff? The real pictures of what you look like. I hear you've been a bad boy again, Ernie. Oh, Lord. No more lies. Oh, lies? I don't call them lies there. But I'm glad I'm getting to see these nice messages. Now, Peggy, I'm waiting for your receipts. I need to see some receipts on these 3 children. And I hope to God that you wouldn't put your kid in your profile picture. That's one of the worst things you could ever do. But I'm not going to, but you got the right to look at it. Jamie sent his tribe, I know. Just let it do it. Don Tim, I foster 5, but it's not a child rescue. Here you go. Hey Genevieve, where are you at? I've got something for you too. I need to bring this out. Would you please come in here, or just get off your name and just come in and under your cell? It's okay, right? Yeah, paperwork. I want to see some receipts, Peggy. Ernie, that pic is 20 years old. Then why use it now for? Why use it now? Anyways, you're just trying to make, Lord have mercy, I don't even want to think about that. But anyways, let me see your receipts, Peggy. I want to see a receipt. I want to see a receipt, or 2 or 3 or whatever. You should have plenty if you've done what you say you've done. I'm calling BS. Everybody in here is actually calling BS. And they say we are a cult. Exactly. They do say we're a cult, but we're not. We're for you, the people. We the people. Now, we like receipts. I like receipts. I got a lot of receipts. Got me some nice stuff right here. Wait till I play the videos. Lord have mercy. I don't even want to get into this. This is just awful. Oh, I can't show that one there. Quit, Ernie. I deleted it. There you go. Let's see here.
Come at me, bro.
How many people? A lot of people like to do things. You know, I never understood why people would message me and do these things, knowing that I could do a lot with it, but I just don't. I don't think it's worth it. You know, I just don't think it's really worth it at all. I'm going to read this stuff here. Let's read this about the Kentucky. Let's read this about the Kentucky Colonels Association. Dear Colonel Shell, wow. You see, let me tell you, they have tried their best to destroy everything I worked hard for. Now, I can appoint. I'm going to appoint a lot. We got a lot going on. Like I said, I'm waiting for the transaction to go through. Get all this done. See what we got to make it. Oh. Why'd you get on now for, Sandy? Why'd you come on now? Why did you pick 6 months from now to come on now, right now? You know, this is only my second live I've done on Facebook, right? But why are you picking now for it to come back? Would you ever think that make you look suspicious in a way? Or stalkative or something like that? Would you think that, Sandy? Would you think that, Miss Ott? Would you? I'll wait for that answer. Tammy, I like family too. I like that word better. He did say it. But we do not let them control the narrative. They will not win, exactly. Candace, you're exactly right. Yours too. You see, Candace helped me teach class and didn't even know it the other night. So, Candace helped teach class. Everybody give Candace a hand. Everybody give her a hand. Everybody give her some ones, a hand, whatever we can. Let's show her how much we appreciate it. This is Candace's story. She helped a lot. Thank you, Candace, for helping. Good deal, everybody. Thank you. Candace, is all for you. Look at this. Yeah, ones, all kind of cool stuff. Hands. Lord. Oh, my Lord, I'm away from caring for my ex-husband for a night, so I'm all alone tonight. All right. Good deal. Look at Margie. She's throwing some hands up, got some purple hearts. Oh, wow.